Hello everyone, this is Princess Farron, and once again I have another video with more content of Final Fantasy XIV. It's going to be the Hildibrand side quest series. This one from this new patch 6.55. So we're here in Radz-at-Han by the main Aetheryte, and we've got here our journalist friend Dillion. So let's talk to him. He's already taking notes of Duplicity and Duplication. Little blue man. Okay. Let's teleport. You see our new backpack? You like it? Scenario quest reward from the ending of Endwalker. Pun not intended. Oh, okay. Ah, Hildibrand and Brandy Hill and Nashu. And PuPu, what does he have to say? Okay. Here we go. Okay, I'll do it. You needn't be so modest, my dear Inspector Brandyhill. 'Tis wrong of me to comport myself as an equal to you all in any respect, for I am but a copy, and a flawed one at that. Stuff and nonsense, clone or not, self-deprecation is unbecoming in a Mandeville man. Exactly! The things you can do are amazing! Oh, I don't know about that. 'Twas you who saved Jude from certain doom, was it not? While not quite as eloquent as mine, your rapid reasoning is nevertheless quite effective. It's kind of you to accept me, rough edges and all. Quite literally. I only hope my meager contributions are of some small assistance. That's enough chin-wagging amongst ourselves, I think. Let us spread out and learn about the locals now of this adventurous apothecary. There was that Lalafell hiding once again. Okay. Okay, where's the other one? Yeah, that is right. Ah, Jude, I hope your questioning has borne fresher fruit than mine. Oh-ho! A good friend of the alchemist in question, you say? Then let us gather the troops and pay a visit to this felicitous fisherman. There goes PuPu. So cute. There goes the Lalafell too, and none of them notices. Amazing, unbelievable. Story of my apothecary friend. But you must mean Barasaf. Well, I was near enough to calling it a day anyway, so here's what I can tell you. Baharasaf comes from a very poor family and growing up never had much in the way of money or possessions. I suppose those experiences were what led to his lifelong obsession with gaining wealth. After trying his hand at a succession of trades, he decided alchemy would earn him the most gold. But his stock never sold as well as he hoped. So when he heard about the internal strife in Garlemald, he saw it as a golden opportunity. Surely the middle of a war was the best place to sell medicines. More like the best place for near-death experiences. He soon gave up on his Garlemald venture, but while one would have expected him to return lamenting his ill fortune, Baharasaf was practically euphoric when I saw him again. A God's given blessing he'd found in the snowfields had given him much cause to celebrate. He said he'd learned how to create gold. I must admit, I laughed at first. But then he showed me a gleaming mountain of the stuff, enough to proclaim himself a merchant prince. He even changed his name to Vanhundi, a word which brings to mind the bounty of the divine. A name I have heard. He's the rising star in the market, is he not? The one snapping up commercial ventures left and right. Yes, Van Hoody has certainly made his ambitions known here in Thavne, especially when he attempted to purchase the entire port of Hildibrand. The dockmasters declined to sell, of course, but when it comes to buying historic landmarks, a bottomless purse can open surprising doors. Last I heard, he had converted the gilded Araya into a private abode and has been filling it with every rare treasure his gold can secure. He pays out particularly large sums for artworks depicting the goddess Azura. I remember him being a fervent worshipper of hers, even as a child. I have encountered much Manazuya and Mercure in Radz-at-Han, yet I recall no mention of this Azura. Well, that's hardly surprising. As a deity of war, she is not well loved by the common folk. Baharasaf is different though. He sees life as a constant battle to amass wealth, and it is to Azura whom he prays for victory. And damn me if she didn't listen. That once poor boy became merchant royalty, and then far too rich and important now to afford more than a fleeting moment for simple fishermen, even those who were once dear friends. If you'll excuse me, I really must leave it at that. These clams won't sell themselves, you know. How about that, huh? Our sought-after apothecary and the upstart merchant prince were one and the same. Might we assume the blessing he stumbled upon in Garlemald was a certain alien craft and its occupant? Sorry to intrude, but aren't you the hero who helped us when folk were turning into beasts? Well, some nasty-looking creature just showed up outside town. One of our guards went to confront it, but I don't like her odds against that thing. This sounds like a case for Inspector Hildibrand. Come, friends, let us investigate forthwith. There is a Lalafell. Not even PuPu notices. I don't get it. They're all fools. Must be because they're in the company of Hildibrand. Oh. Oh! I thought you destroyed that monster! I have the situation under control, citizens. This individual bears a strong resemblance to a known fugitive, so I thought it prudent to investigate. Regrettably, he has proven less than forthcoming with answers. How many times must we teach you the same lesson, shiny skull man? The merchant who tried to blind Hildibrand. So he put you up to this. You blurted it out! Not again. Oh! Skullman! Was the doctor quadruplet? crush you! Move out of the way! Sure, I think it's true. Bring it! He's got the pan! He's unstoppable! Unlimited heavy hitter special! Exactly, fastball. That's why your head is flying away to outer space. I have come to expect Father's sudden appearances, but what brings you here, Mother? Proposition from that merchant Van Hoody, as a matter of fact. I'm accompanying your dad as a manager for Manderville and Manderville, and we were just on our way to the bloke's mansion. I've already refused Master Van Hoody once before when he tried to buy out our commercial empire. This time, however, the deal concerns offloading a quantity of gold at wholesome prices. It is quite an attractive offer considering fine jewelry is our stock in trade, and we thought to at least listen to his proposal. But if he would purposefully command his lackeys to disturb the peace of a public port... We can't do business with a thug like that. Absolutely not. Where did all those lackeys come from in the first place? Is there a hulking weaponized brute manufactory around here somewhere? Once the matter duplication facility has analyzed an object's molecular structure, it can generate any number of copies. Yet it cannot create matter from nothing. A requisite supply of ether must be on hand to facilitate the process. Oh, you sure don't know a lot. About a lot. Inspector Brandyhild. Even alien starships. Tis no great achievement. As I've mentioned, the gaps in my knowledge were patched with data from the starship's own archives, which included the vessel's full schematics and functions. Assuming I understand this correctly, is it possible Van Hoody is using the repaired alien craft to replicate piles and piles of gold? We share the same suspicion, Master Dalian. To my knowledge, no other method exists that can reliably produce precious metals. Of course! It is the obvious conclusion! That being the case, one might further assume that Van Hoody is either threatening or deceiving Master PuPu's comrade in order to gain access to the vessel's superior technology. Our course of action is clear. March right up to this gold spawner's front door and demand the release of his extraterrestrial hostage. PuPu looked concerned. We must confront this malicious merchant at once. If your heart's set on confrontation, then you may as well come with us. Vanuti's invitation included a private airship flight to his new estate. Aye, we still need to formally reject his deals anyways, and his pilot will be waiting. Shall we be on our way? We are to meet Vanuti's pilot atop the rise just south of Kataya's footsteps. Rush. Pray excuse our presumptuousness. My son and his companions insisted to come along, desperate as they were to meet with the illustrious Master Vanuti. Welcome, honored guests, to my humble abode. I trust the view is to your liking? Since you travel all the way from distant Ulda, a pleasant backdrop to our talks was the least I could provide. And what an unexpected boon this is! I had been debating when to extend you a personal invitation, but now here you are, like a wish come true. Save your act for the magistrates, Vanuti. We know the secret of your ill-gotten gold. We'll seize this exploitation of alien technology and release your hostage into the care of Master PuPu at once. Unraveled all my schemes, have you? Good. I needn't waste my breath on tedious explanations then. This is Master PuPu, I presume? I do have his fellow alien here with me, yes. As for exploiting their technology, I freely admit to duplicating a quite frankly obscene amount of gold. That was merely the beginning. Imagine making copy after copy of the deadliest weapons in existence. Would not the world itself be yours for the taking? Let's get straight to the point. I want you at my side. With the vaunted warrior of light as a template for my clone army, could conquer this and every other land in creation. I refuse. categorically and emphatically. Pity. Yet I anticipated you would prove an impediment to my ascension. Yes, it seems the time has come to test Lugate's ritual of manifestation. All was prepared long in advance of your coming. This tower holds not only mundane treasures, but also caches of crystals. As for the requisite congregation of worshippers, well, I had but to clone myself. After all, who is more devoted to my cause and my goddess than me? Divine Azura, take up thy blades and wage war upon mine earthly rival. Nay, Hildibrand. Against the primal we may be more hindrance than help. We dare not remain within its sphere of influence. Best of luck, my friend. I must make a gentlemanly ritual. The Gilded Horizon.